Earlier this afternoon, the Scott County Emergency Management Agency hosted their second Be Ready QC Resource Fair. Joe Habersham takes us to the Waterfront Convention Center where guests learned to save lives.
We wanted to meet your needs.
Be Ready QC is a resource fair under the Scott County Emergency Management Agency entering its second year. The event's goal is to teach you how to respond to an emergency. Brian Payne helped set up this year's event. The Director of Operations believes it's important residents learn proper safety measures, especially with recent weather disasters.
5% of our residents were better prepared. Not only are they going to be safer for them, their kids, their loved ones, whoever else is around them, but it also means they're better prepared to help take care of themselves. So that may be 1, 2, 10, 20, 30 people less that are calling 911 when a system's already stressed and overcapacitated.
Dozens of organizations were on hand, equipping guests with the resources and skills they wanted to learn. A laser-powered fire simulator was one girl's highlight as she learned how to properly use a fire extinguisher.
I got to take out the fire.
Was it easy or was it difficult?
It was a little easy.
Feel like you can do it next time if you need to?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Visitors got to learn the basics of hands-only CPR, an alternative to the traditional mouth-to-mouth method.
What you need to do is do the compressions, about 100 to 120 beats a minute. You got to go a couple inches deep, and you have to go fast enough in order to keep that going.
You might not need these skills on a daily basis, but it's better to know them than not.
We, as humans across the world, have this tendency of that's probably never going to happen to me, So while it may not happen to you statistically, the numbers are growing, the numbers are rising, and we want you to be safe. Don't you want to be safe?
In Davenport, Joe Habersham, WQAD News 8.
The agency hopes to hold future events building off this year's fair. They're asking visitors to submit feedback online to better help the community.